let's look at number 29. I got 18x squared y to the third plus 18x squared y plus 6x squared y squared over 6xy. Now it says simplify, but basically this is a division problem. Now specifically we have a monomial, one term, in our denominator. When you have one term in your denominator and it says simplify or divide, I could say either one, then what we want to do is we want to split this into three separate fractions. So I'll take each one of these terms up on top and put it over this denominator. So I have 18x squared y to the third over 6xy plus 18x squared y over 6xy plus 6x squared y squared over 6xy. Now at this point you want to simplify each one of these. Number-wise, 18 and 6 both divisible by 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 18 divided by 6 is 3. Let's do this first fraction. So I got 3 over 1. Now here we got x squared, and down below we have an x. If you just have an x, that's like the first power. And remember, if you have x to a power over x to a power, you subtract the smaller exponent from the larger one. So 2 minus 1 would give us 1, and we're going to have x to the first power where the larger exponent was, which was on top. So this would be x to the first. Now again, we have y down here. That's like y to the first. So we have y to a power over y to a power. We're going to subtract the smaller exponent from the larger one. 3 minus 1 gives us 2, and we're going to have y to the second power where a larger exponent was, which was on top. Now our second fraction. 6 and 18 both divisible by 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 18 divided by 6 is 3. Now here I have x squared over x. Again, that's like first power. 2 minus 1 is 1. We got x to the first where a larger exponent was, which is up here. This is y and this is y, so they just cancel. On this third one, we got 6 and 6. Those just cancel. Because when you think about it, both those divisible by 6. So 6 divided by 6 is 1. 6 divided by 6 is 1. Now here we got x squared over x. And now again, that's the first power. 2 minus 1 gives me 1. And we have x the first where our larger one was, which is on top. When I say larger one, I'm talking about the exponent. Here I got y, which is y the first. Subtract smaller exponent from larger one. 2 minus 1 is 1. And we have y the first where our larger exponent was, which was on top. These ones will disappear, so we got 3x y squared plus 3x plus xy. So 3x y squared plus 3x plus xy looks like a, so 29a. And it checks.